25. Before you hit the field, take a quick look at your accessibility settings. Adjust the game so it's just right for you, and press the continue button when you're all set.
Menu narration option is set to off. You have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Videos while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros. Like you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me.
Let's customize your game and set up a few options. Feel free to change them all again in the settings menu.
Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight up valid in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit deal with it so mysterious.
Oso de Chicago.
All of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, just straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious. You really wanna party like that, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Bueno, pues
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
solo inglés. No. ¿Qué mano? Lo mismo.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show.
I like Williams.
Ready? Okay, break. Go. Ready? Ready? Here we go, shot. Ready? Set. Hook.
Ah,
On the set. Ready? Let's go. Check go. Come on. Set. Hut. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracking, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, 4304. She don't want a 16 renegade on a make it buy a trees, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Found in my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random these the sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Each week you can find valuable information about your upcoming opponent. You can choose one game plan focus with pros and cons that will carry over into game day. There is a recommended focus already selected, or you can choose from 6 different options.
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen a million.
This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also view more specific play calling.
Buildings, that's where Granny went. When she left Louisiana trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past that I'm probably finna go to hell. But it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my dick together, go to work. I've been hitting licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft. Finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto with my Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartments, they shine. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the wireless, real shine. Like the know, City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Way at it, way at it. In the ghetto with my Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartments, they shine. I forever be the hardest, big time.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Bears and the Bills, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And finally, Brock, finally, we can say it. Football is back. Now look at that. We didn't even practice that. Wins and losses don't quite count just yet, partner. But for a lot of people, us included, we are just happy to see games being played once again.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for fans of the sport. It's one thing to have a draft and OTAs. It's another to actually start hitting one another. And I know for these guys on the field, they can't wait to hit somebody else. And it's also the time to fight for roster spots and start shaping your roster for week number 1.
Los Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Fielded at the 7-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And it was another MVP caliber season for Josh a season ago. Double-digit wins, huge numbers. This guy just produces and has each and every year. And what I love, and I know his organization loves, was him breaking that NFL quarterback record with 15 rushing touchdowns.
Looking to throw right away. He completes it in traffic. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Now Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs on its way.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kickers. Defense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Bass now to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
The first overall pick comes great expectations, and I know fans at home want to see those expectations paid off immediately, but in the building, they just want to see him look comfortable here in the preseason and be set up for success when it matters come week 1.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's got time here. The Bills get
Uy, no la tiré.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year. And some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets them the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Quick hitter complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's enough for a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Looking for a target. Allen there to haul it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
and 6 for them to figure out now. Setting up a throw. Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Estoy bien. Espérame. Solo se picha. No mucho.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Espérame, quiero... ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
And the play clock hits 0. This
Tiempo
is going to
muerto.
be delayed.
¿Qué?
Delay of game, offense.
¿Qué?
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. He's going to throw this one.
¡No!
Not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, but he simply dropped it. Secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No, ¿por qué no lo soltás?
Got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Defender does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Ya no vamos
Have
bien.
to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let the other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big
Ya
catch.
puedo terminar este cuarto.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening
Chica.
drive. And they
No la
get two on
suelto.
4th down. It's a sack,
No me
and
van a dar
it
una
turns
gran
the ball
talegada,
down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. And that time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far.
Sí. Claro. Porque así son las lobas haciendo tráfico.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football.
Van a venir de
They've got
Guatemala.
1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. First throw for the backup now. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
He's going to push one deep down.
No, me lo dejan 14.
He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
¿Ah? Sí, que no puede hablar y que no puede regañar. Kevin dice. Como que vos estuvieras enfermo.
Pass on for the extra point. one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a rip in the throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Option give here. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Rip in, looking to throw. He puts some juice on it.
¡Hombre!
You feel unlucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And he's taken down, not even in the neighborhood of the marker. And they're going to hand this one over on downs. The offense returning to the field now as we go look at their wideouts. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He picks up 15 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
También me lo está tirando, no manchen.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To the air with Trubisky. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Send him up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Ready, set, go.
They're headed up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This just 21 yards down the pipe. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with it on 4th and 4. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. This just 21 yards down the pipe. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7-yard line. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, rip in.
¡Ey! Nambe, ¿por qué no lo soltás?
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And it's away, but a total miss hit. You could tell as soon as it left his foot. This one headed for the sideline. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He's got it, room to run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And now they have 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Trubisky looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Trubisky. Brought in by Hollins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs on its way. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Trubisky now to throw. It's complete to Hollins. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's enough for a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trubisky now. He's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that shot.
And he's able to take this
Adentro.
touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Pass on for the extra point.
Puchica, mano.
That one
Me
splits the
están dando
uprights.
una
And they'll
25-0.
continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. He'll return it from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one.
Hombre,
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
ya terminó el segundo cuarto.
So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
25-0, no manches, no.
And Brock Huer.
Ahí andan varias de la intuición solteras con hijos.